Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, and to my old subscribers, thank you for coming back to watch my video. Today I'll be making ogbono soup. In my pot I already have my washed protein. In this pot I have my fresh fish, I have my beef, I also have pomo and stock fish in this, already washed and clean. I'll be seasoning this with my nutmeg, my nut cubes, and I'll also be adding curry in this, just a little bit of curry, and then I'll be going in with my salt to season this also. Not too much salt, just a little bit moderate seasoning, and then I'll just put in my onion. I'll be using a whole onions in this. After doing this, I'll just let this just simmer. I won't be adding water. I'll just add a little bit of water later. This is the palm oil I'll be using. I just want it to just melt, get this consistent consistency, and then I'll take it out when it's already melted, and I'll allow my protein to continue cooking for some minutes. And here my protein is almost ready. I'll take out my fish because I don't want my fish to scatter when I start making my soup, so I'll just take it out, and then I'll also take out the protein because it was already ready and properly done. As you can see in the video, I'll take out everything. Ogbono soup is actually one of the easiest soup to make. Just make sure you have all your ingredients ready, and your ogbono soup will come out very perfect. Make sure the ogbono you're getting is a very good one. Make sure the palm oil you're using is also very good, because those things actually determine how your soup actually come out, how it tastes. Because if you buy bad ogbono, your ogbono is going to taste very bad. If your palm oil is also not very good, your ogbono soup or any soup you're making, if you have bad palm oil, you just know that it's just going to taste very bad. So in a pot, I'm just going to heat up my oil. I'm using much palm oil because this palm oil I'm still going to use to melt my ogbono. I already blended my ogbono in the market. I added crayfish when I was blending my ogbono in the market. As you see in this video, I'll just take oil from this pot and put into my ogbono because I want to dissolve the ogbono and make sure the ogbono comes out very smooth without any lumps. So I'm just going to put in as much oil as I want in this and just turn it and mix it properly. This is a very good way to actually prepare your ogbono for cooking. It just makes sure that there's no lump, everything is mixed properly. As you can see how I'm doing this in this video, you can see how good the ogbono is looking. Everything is smooth and running, there's no lump. You Because this helps you to actually mix everything properly without any lump. After doing this, I'll just keep this aside and continue making my soup. This will be like later I'm going to put it into my soup. I'll just fry my onion and just let it release its aroma in this oil. Onion is very good, it helps to just bring out that aroma. I'll just fry this a little bit, just for some seconds, and then I'll also go in with my fresh pepper. I'll fry that also to help you release its flavor and all the aroma. As you can see how I'm doing that in the video, just fry it for some min not much time, just like a minute. You just fry that, not too much frying. You don't want it to come out crispy, you just want it to release all the aroma. The onion and the pepper just helps to release that aroma, just make the flavor and everything just comes out properly. I'll fry this for some seconds and just let it sit, and then I'll go in with my protein. I'll just turn everything into my pot. This helps to boil the meat again and the stockfish and everything. It just makes it just, just cook it for a while again. You don't want to cook that for too long. And then I'll go in with my crayfish. Crayfish actually adds this extra flavor to your soups. So I'll just do that also and just let this boil. As you can see, it's boiling already. And then I'll go in with my washed prawns. I really wanted to use my prawns in this soup because I wanted to have so much protein in this. And then I'll also go back with my fish. I'll go drop my fish back into the soup. At least now it won't break, and then I'll just let that also boil for a while. I'll cover the pot and just let it boil, and then I'll boil it for like a minute, and then as you can see, our soup is boiling. Our fish is still looking very firm without breaking. The prawns are still looking good without breaking. After doing this, I'm just going to go in with my ogbono. You can see how smooth my ogbono is. Ogbono is so easy to prepare. The recipes are so easy to make. It's not a very hard soup from my own point of view. You can see how I'm putting that in. I don't need to turn vigorously. I'm just going to do it gently because I've already mixed my ogbono already, so it's easy for me to actually just mix it in my soup right now. As you can see how I'm doing that, the ogbono soup, it's a soup that actually thickens, so I didn't even use all the ogbono that I mixed because I realized that it was too much, so I had to keep some, and it was still thick. I will still have to go in with water, but you can leave your soup as thick as you want it. But this soup was just too thick, so I had to loosen this a bit. It was just too thick, as you can see in the video. The thickness was just too much, so I'll go in with a little bit of water to just loosen the soup so it actually just mixes properly. And as you see in this video, it's actually mixing properly and it's loosening. That's my soup already done. And then now I'll go in with my ugu leaf. You can put as much ugu leaf as you want. This leaf was actually not too much. I had to keep some aside and just put what I needed. This soup was tasting so good and it was smelling so nice. You should make ogbono soup because ogbono soup goes with almost all the swallows. You can eat this with eba, you can eat this with fufu, you can eat this with pounded yam, you can eat this with amala. It goes with so much swallow. It's not a choosy soup. I don't know. It's not choosy. It goes with almost everything, and it's the easiest soup. I still think it's the easiest soup to make so long as your ingredients are available. If you like videos like this, let me know in the comment section and drop your comments, drop your questions, and I'll try to answer all the questions. I will try to reply to all the comments. Let me know in the comment section if you like this video, and I'm hoping to see you in my next video. Bye.